You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own. You're on your own. And you know what you know? You're the guy who decides where to go. Senior class, the time has come for us to soar higher. Are you ready? Salute to seniors.
Hey class of 2020, it's Mr. Suhana. I want to congratulate you on your graduation from Williamsville East. It's a tremendous honor and true testament of your hard work and dedication over the last 4 years. You're all destined for great things, and I want to wish you all the best of luck on your future endeavors. Go Flames!
To the graduating class of 2020, you made it. I'm so proud of what all of you have accomplished. I know this is not the way you envisioned your senior year ending, but you will be stronger having endured this. You will never forget the importance of education or making connections with others. You will appreciate the love and support that your family provides. You will know that you can accomplish anything with a little hard work and perseverance. Don't be saddened by what you have missed this year, but take solace knowing that you have gained a perspective and appreciation for life no other graduating class has ever known. You will be stronger, more compassionate, more empathetic, and more resilient going forward. Hold these newfound ideals in your heart and always strive to be the best version of yourself. You all have such bright futures. I wish you all the luck in the world as you start the next chapter of your life. Congratulations.
Hi seniors, Mrs. Lanzone here. I wish you could be there in person to congratulate you. This is such a tough way to end your final year at East. You know, when schools closed and we went home and everything changed, one thing really stayed the same. You kept working. You showed up for work as essential employees, even when a lot of you told me that you were scared or nervous. You showed up for your parents, to help with siblings, even when I know you had a million other things to do. You showed up for your classes, your teachers, your academics, even when you already had that acceptance letter in your hand. And best of all, seniors, you showed up for each other. The stories I heard of the ways that you fought to stay connected and to lift each other's spirits up throughout this entire ordeal made my heart swell with pride. Because that's what East is all about. Showing up for each other when it really counts, no matter what. You've gone through some pretty tough times this year, and you've done it all without ever compromising who you were as people. And I'm so proud of you for that. I wish you all the success and happiness you so rightly deserve as you prepare to graduate. You're a remarkable group of people, and your futures are filled with such promise. Keep showing up every day in everything you do, no matter what. I miss you. Congratulations, class of 2020.
My heart hurts that this is the way we are saying goodbye. The end of your high school years has an unprecedented story. Hold tight to the memories that have brought you to this moment. Your high school graduation will be like no other. And while traditions have been lost, we have gained the time to reflect on and recognize what is important in our lives. The sun may be setting on this chapter of your life. Your next chapter is overflowing with possibilities. Will East will always be a part of you, and you will always be a part of us. Make your story great.
Hello to my graduating seniors, my kiddos, my dolly faces, and well, you guys remember my favorite pet name for you? Either way, I've really missed seeing your guys' beautiful faces these past couple months. You've been dealt some pretty poor cards for your spring semester, but just like the occasional poor chemistry grade. I know you guys will handle this with strength, grace, and of course, if you've learned anything from me, maybe a little sense of humor as well. Either way, I miss you guys so much. I am always, always epically proud of you. And most importantly, congratulations to my graduating class of 2020.
Hey seniors, congratulations. Can you believe it? The end of the year senior slideshow. I know that this year did not turn out the way you or really any of us had expected, but let's look at the positives. 1, you got to binge watch Netflix as much as you wanted. 2, you got to try new recipes, and some of you even were able to eat what you made. 3, you got to cut your own hair, or you let your siblings cut your hair and you trusted them, sibling trust. You got to spend more time with your families, so much more time. And then of course, you got to catch up on sleep during the day. Well, actually, you got to catch up on sleep while you were in class because you're seniors and that's what you do. But honestly, you should be really, really proud of yourselves. You should be proud of your perseverance and proud of the ability to forge forward in spite of the circumstances that you were given. And these were not great circumstances, and you guys kept on going. I tell you, they say that there are 2 important days in a person's life. 1 is the day that you were born, and 2 is the day that you decide and figure out why. Here's your time. You have your whole lives ahead of you. This is your time, seniors. Be proud of yourselves. We're proud of you. Congratulations. Be strong, be safe. We miss you. We love you.
Hi, class of 2020. Congratulations. I miss you all so much. Thank you for all of your hard work over the last 4 years. I wish you much success and happiness and good health in your future. You've touched me so much. Not only those of you that I've taught, but who I absolutely love and adore and have brought me so much joy, but also those of you that I haven't taught that would, give me a smile, say hello, stop and chat with me, and the ones of you that were so sweet that would see me coming up the stairs and ask me if I needed any help. Your beautiful, empathetic hearts have touched me so much. Please, as you go out into the world, don't ever lose that. We need those beautiful, kind hearts so much right now. Class of 2020, I love you, I miss you, and I'll see you soon.
Hi, class of 2020. Normally in the senior slideshow, I'm assigned the job of doing something fun and crazy, like throwing a textbook at Dr. Redmond for having his cell phone out in my class, or screaming at Mr. Townsend for drinking English breakfast tea in the English office. But these are unprecedented times, and you as a class have persevered through these unprecedented times. So it seems fitting that I should do something unprecedented for me in the senior slideshow. And that is not to do something crazy, but to do something very English teacher-like. I wanted to share with you pieces of a poem that's meant a lot to me since I first met this poem when I was a senior your age. The poem's called Ulysses, and it's written by a Victorian poet named Alfred Tennyson. And my English teacher, Mr. Mitchell, first read us this poem in March of my senior year. And I know it was March because it was really gray, as it always is in March. And I was feeling pretty gray in the soul. I was wondering, as many of you might have wondered in March of this year, what is the purpose of doing my homework? I've already gotten into college. And the line from the poem's a long poem. I'm not going to read the whole poem to you. I'm going to just do pieces of it. But the line that resonated with me when I was your age was this: and this gray spirit yearning in desire to follow knowledge like a sinking star beyond the utmost bounds of human thought. It captivated me and made me see learning as like a journey that I was always going to be on, and knowledge, that star that was always going to be rising and setting on the horizon in front of me. And then it didn't matter about homework or grades. That wasn't the purpose. And now, in this time of social isolation and distancing and being stuck in our households, the lines that I think that resonate most with me, and maybe many of you, is how dull it is to pause, to make an end, to rust unburnished, not to shine in use. But that's not Ulysses' message. His message is this: my mariners, souls that have toiled and wrought and thought with me, come, my friends, 'tis not too late to seek a newer world. For my purpose holds to sail beyond the sunset and the baths of all the western stars until I die. It may be that the gulfs will wash us down. It may be that we touch the happy isles and see the great Achilles whom we knew. Though much is taken, much abides. And though we are not now that strength which in old days moved earth and heaven, that which we are, we are. One equal temper of heroic hearts, made weak by time and fate, but strong in will. To strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. So class of 2020, whether I knew you as freshmen or juniors or seniors, I am honored to have taught you, to have toiled and wrought and thought with you. And I wish you the happiest, most successful, joyful journeys ahead. And I encourage you to come back to Ithaca and visit us. We'll leave a flame on for you. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hey guys, how you doing? Wish you were here. Not really, but wish you were here. Miss y'all. I'm sorry that you didn't get to enjoy your senior year. I hope y'all are doing fine. My secret wish is for all y'all to fail and come back to see me one more year. Just joking. I wish y'all a great life. Sorry everything got spoiled. But I know you'll go on to do great things. Miss you, love you.
Mrs. Lum, happy graduation. One of my favorite authors once said, "You may not always have a comfortable life, and you will not be able to solve all the world's problems at once, but don't ever underestimate the importance you can have, because history has shown us that courage can be contagious and hope can take on a life of its own." Now, go ahead, make interesting mistakes, make amazing mistakes, make glorious, fantastic mistakes. Break the rules. Leave the world more interesting for being here. I love you. I will miss you dearly. Please be in touch. Congratulations.
Hey class of 2020, it's Miss Charleston. I just wanted to say congratulations on your graduation. We're all so proud of you. I know you guys are going to go off and do wonderful things because you learned during the time away from our school that you are East strong and that you have learned to be flexible and roll with the punches. That's something that takes people most of the time years to learn, and that's a skill that's going to take you so far in life. I can't wait to see what you guys go out in the world and do. Congratulations. We're going to miss you. Take care.
Class of 2020, I'm so lucky to have gotten to know so many of you over the past 4 years. I know your senior year is different from what you had expected when you stepped foot into Williamsville East last fall. But there are many things that haven't changed. The work you've done since pre-K to get where you are now, the person you've become over the years, the memories you've made with friends, families, and teachers, and your goals for the future. Nothing can take any of those things away from you. Maybe you were scared or sad or angry when you realized this year was not what you thought it was going to be or what you had envisioned it to be, but I bet you've learned things that no other senior class has learned. You've learned that life will throw you curveballs. You've learned that you might have to adjust to a backup plan. You've learned to help each other and to let others help you when you need it, and probably so much more as well. There will be ups and downs in life, but how you cope with them, how you treat others, and the choices you make in life will ultimately be what defines you. Class of 2020, take time to reflect on all that you've accomplished and who you've become. You deserve it. You're about to start the next chapter of your life, and I wish you all the best. You'll soon realize that life goes faster and faster with each passing year. The last piece of advice I have for you is to enjoy these quickly passing days as much as you can. In the words of my distant cousin, Andy Bernard, I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them. Guys, these are the good old days, and you'll look back on them someday. Enjoy them. And remember, be kind always. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. My wish for you as you move on to the next chapter of your life is simply be you. Determine your success by your own standards. Go after what you believe in. Stay strong in who you are. Follow your soul. Be you. Congratulations, class of 2020.